Hi guys, it's Sequoia, and I cannot for the life of me remember what I was doing here, but it had something to do with melting wax into a certain type of shape that obviously isn't working very well. And oh my god, I just wish I could remember what I was doing, because I started this like hours ago and I was watching like documentaries while I was doing it. I got really carried away and yeah, I am lost. This is just, it's not happening right now. This is just all happening on a really messy desk in a dark room. That candle is the only light and my camera is a light now too. But yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing. And so, I don't know. No, okay. I think I kind of remember. So I was at a friend's place recently. Her name is Jess. Her and I share a YouTube channel even though we haven't done a video yet. And we were messing around with candles. Yes, I remember now. Basically, her friend gave her a bunch of candles and one was shaped like an egg. And that is not shaped like an egg. But I think my plan was to cut it down so it's like an egg. And basically what happened was when it melted, it all melted in and just kind of, it made no mess whatsoever. You didn't have to put it on a certain type of plate. And I'm kind of testing, yeah, I guess what I was doing was I'm planning to just test this theory by cutting that down to an egg shape and seeing if it will just melt in and not out. But thinking about it now, it's just a really horrible idea and it's not gonna work. But you know what? You never know unless you try. So I'm gonna do that. Also, what I plan to do today was make a video on how to make Vegemite toast. Because all you Americans and people who don't live in Australia, you don't know how to eat Vegemite, and that's why you all think it's gross. So unless you've had it, eaten it properly, you do not have the right to say that it is gross, because it really isn't, and that's probably a really bad angle, so like that. But basically my plan was to just literally do a video on how to make Vegemite toast, and hoping that one of you people will see it and try it and maybe actually like it. I don't know. But Vegemite is a strong taste, so like you never know. And I'm not sure if I can be bothered doing that now because my sister is right like on the computer, which is in the kitchen, and so she'll be doing her thing and I'll probably find that really awkward, which is why I'm hidden away in my room melting candles like the only person I am. I haven't seen my friends in like a week. It's really sad. But it's school tomorrow, so that should be good. No, it's school. It won't be good. It won't be good at all. Oh god. What is my life? Oh no. Okay. Well. Back to the candle. I'm just gonna... I should have brought my tripod in. Okay. Yeah, my tripod's in the kitchen because I was outside last night and I couldn't be bothered bringing it back in my room. I'm going to just hold this, and this is going to be a first. I'm going to try and light a match with one hand. Yes, that is drawings on my hand. I do not have tattoos. I'm too young for that. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Don't go in the camera. It worked. And I'm just going to melt down the side like I've been doing for a while now. I feel like this is probably somewhat dangerous. But you know what? I do not really care. Because when you're bored and you've got nothing else to do, this is what you end up doing. And everyone else can put up with it. But as you can see, That is not working at all. It's just like going in little bits and... But I'm gonna keep trying this and I'll be back soon to show you how it's turned out. So, see you soon. I have found a strategy. This is working much better. And I am just gonna keep doing this for a while. It's so difficult though to film and do this. I'm sure this is really not working as well it was before. See, I can't even speak and do something else. I feel like a guy. I just cannot multitask. I guess some girls can't multitask either. I can't be the only one. Usually I can multitask. This is just like a first. Yeah, my camera's too close, that's the problem. Oh my god, look how high that flame is though. I can't even, that is just amazing. Yeah, this is working quite well, as long as I don't burn the camera, because that seems like something I'd do. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is when I've melted it down low enough, I'll have to get it so that it's still kind of pointed like an egg. And that shouldn't be too hard because as you can see it just melts off the sides except for that bit there. Guys, you would not know how difficult this is to film and do this at the same time, so I hope it looks alright. Well, technically I am multitasking then, because I'm doing three things at once. I'm talking, and melting stuff, and filming, and that looks really good on film actually. This is probably the weirdest thing I've ever done. I'm sure it'll just get weirder as I get older. I wouldn't be surprised. Me and my friends can come up with pretty weird things to do. Like we were melting crayons at school the other day. Like, I don't even know how we got crayons. We're not in primary school. Like, I think one of my friends had them. One of my arty friends who liked to draw and do things like that. Creative stuff. I guess this is creative. Well, yeah, it is creative. It's just not exactly sane. Okay, well, I will be back when this is done. See? Can't even tell the difference. It's brilliant. So, I guess basically the theory is that if I light this, it will kind of melt into itself until there is nothing left. And I don't think this will work, but I am going to... Oh god, this is going to be hell to clean up. I'll just throw the cardboard out. Doing this one hand wax trick again. That didn't go work. Okay. Okay. And we wait. And try and get it in focus, because it isn't. Oh my god. Yes. It's actually doing it! Oh my god! Can you see that? I don't know if this is actually gonna work though, like... This may just be like the start. Okay, well, I'll start filming when it's like about there. Okay, so this has officially worked. It is actually melting into itself and there's no wax dripping down the sides. So I suggest if you want a really clean candle where you don't have to put it on any sort of base, then, well, you probably would have to anyway when it gets low. But yeah, this is a really good idea and works well. But I suggest not making it yourself because that gets messy. But yeah, I'm sure you can buy these in shops somewhere. You probably have fancy shops wherever you are. I live in a small town. These are going to be very hard to find. But yeah, this has been really fun and see you guys soon.